NFL. It doesn't matter if you're on the stage, the playing field, or in the stands. We are all better when we show respect for others and practice good sportsmanship. Carry yourself with dignity. Being gracious makes the losses easier and the victories that much sweeter. So when the lights on the playing field, the stage, or the gym floor dim, you'll always have pride in yourself. Good sportsmanship. It will carry you further in life than sports. Growing up in North Dakota, I learned to respect my opponents, the coaches, and the officials. The values of fairness and teamwork carried me to the highest level in my sport and allowed me to live my dream of playing football in the NFL. It doesn't matter if you're on the stage, the playing field, or in the stands. We are all better when we show respect for others and practice good sportsmanship. Carry yourself with dignity. Being gracious makes the losses easier and the victories that much sweeter. So when the lights on the playing field, the stage, or the gym floor dim, you'll always have pride in yourself. Good sportsmanship. It will carry you further in life than sports. Growing up in North Dakota, I learned to respect my opponents, the coaches, and the officials. The values of fairness and teamwork carried me to the highest level in my sport and allowed me to live my dream of playing football in the NFL. It doesn't matter if you're on the stage, the playing field, or in the stands. We are all better when we show respect for others and practice good sportsmanship. Carry yourself with dignity. Being gracious makes the losses easier and the victories that much sweeter. So when the lights on the playing field, the stage, or the gym floor dim, you'll always have pride in yourself. Good sportsmanship. It will carry you further in life than sports. Growing up in North Dakota, I learned to respect my opponents, the coaches, and the officials. The values of fairness and teamwork carried me to the highest level in my sport and allowed me to live my dream of playing football in the NFL. It doesn't matter if you're on the stage, the playing field.
This is a presentation of Magnitude Sports.
Well, hello and welcome here to the HIVE in Perham. I'm Jason Groth with Lance Rock as we get ready to go for tonight's volleyball action between the Perham Yellowjackets and the Pelican Rapids Vikings. We're going through some technical difficulties tonight, so bear with us as we try to get everything going here on tonight's volleyball broadcast. Hopefully everything will be ready to go, but we'll try to do what we can and bring you tonight's broadcast here from the HIVE. Should be an exciting one tonight between these two teams, Lance. And welcome back, and we'll see how things go. We're going to try to take a quick break. We'll see if it works, and we'll come back.
Magnitude Sports would like to thank our broadcast team and partners for making this broadcast possible. Visit the homepage at msportsnet.com and click on our sponsor's logo to learn more about the products and services they can provide for you.
Magnitude Sports wishes to thank the team and broadcast boosters for the continued support of their favorite sports teams. Please patronize the businesses shown here when you have the opportunity to do so.
Well, welcome back here to the Hive. I'm Jason Groth with Lance Rock, and Lance, should be an exciting contest between Perham and Pelican Rapids in the Heart of Lakes Conference. Always is when they get together.
Right, and it's a rivalry, Jason, that no matter what sport it's in, it seems like it brings out the best in both teams, and I'm looking forward to it tonight, and it's been fun to watch the Yellowjackets, Jason, as boy, improvement from the start of the year to the end, and taking a really, really good Pequot team right to the limits the other night. And I was home and watching you on the air, so it was a little different view for me, but it was fun to see what the people at home get to see, and yeah, just impressive. Some changes, a little bit of rotation change looked like for the Yellowjackets, and things are starting to fall into place. We talked about earlier some pieces to the puzzle, and it seems like they're all starting to fit together, and let's see if they can put it together tonight and as they battle the Vikings.
Should be an exciting one. We'll have our starting lineups here. For the Yellowjackets will be senior Sydney Anderson, Kennedy Pilgrim, number 2, Lola Pulver, those two are sophomores. Jaden Hackel, a sophomore, Olivia Pilgrim, a junior, and Willow Thiel, a sophomore, and Mallory Greif, the libero tonight, is the libero for the Yellowjackets. She's a junior. The Pelican Rapids Vikings will have Hazel Hagerud, freshman libero, Morgan Korf, an 8th grader. They'll have Sophia Paulson, a senior, Tori Stephenson, a senior as well. Then you have Anna Roisum, Kelsey Eisman, a junior, and Ellie Welch, the starting lineups for the Vikings. We're going to take a quick timeout and come back here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Hi, I'm Trevor Seaman with United Community Bank, and now we are in Long Weekend Sportswear talking with Tammy Seifert. Tammy, how are you?
Good, thanks.
What's the best part about working with United Community Bank?
They're local. They have been our best buddies since we purchased the business. They bent over backwards to educate us and let us know the best way to purchase this business. This was our first, endeavor of doing something so big. They've just always been there for us. I love just picking up the phone and calling. We just wouldn't be working with anybody else other than UCB.
KLN is home to great companies like Kenny's Candy and Tuppy's Pet Foods. Matt Nagel here. I was raised right here in Lakes Country. Our products are top-notch. Working for a successful, locally owned family business means job security, pride, and a connection to our local communities. Join us at Kenny's Candy. Experience an awesome benefit program, competitive wages, a sign-on bonus, and profit sharing. Shop local, work local. Get started at klnfamilybrands.com or call 347-0525 and ask for Matt.
Whether you have a love for wood furniture or maybe you need a custom woodworking job done, contact Jeff at Jeff Fritz Woodworking. Located in Perham, Minnesota, Jeff will work with you to ensure you get the final product you are looking for. Workbenches, bed frames, coffee tables, toy boxes, only a small sample of what Jeff Fritz Woodworking can do for you. Like and follow the Facebook page to view photos of recently completed projects. Jeff Fritz Woodworking in Perham. Email or make the call today, 218-457-1707.
Well, welcome back here at the Hive. Introductions taking place. As you can see to our right, it will be the Pelican Rapids Vikings getting introduced right now by new PA announcer Arlie Ohm. And Lance, should be a fun one tonight with these two teams. We talked on it a little bit. Both teams kind of trying to find themselves here in the early going. The Yellowjackets starting to seem to gain some momentum. Yes, it was a tough loss against Pelican Rapids, Pequot Lakes, but they really battled hard throughout that contest. Had a chance to win that one. but a deciding fourth and fifth set went the way of the Patriots.
Right, and if it just takes me back here, Jason. It didn't seem like that long ago, but it was a couple of seasons ago when we watched the Pelican Rapids Vikings against the Perham in basketball, and a lot of these same names are still popping up as we get going. And one thing you know is they're both bringing athletes, so it's going to be fun to watch. And like I said earlier on, I had mentioned that the Perham girls are really progressing nicely, and it'll be fun to see if they can put one together all the way through. Maybe get that confidence built with a 3-0 win at some point along the way and just go from there.
Getting ready to go. Teams being introduced here at the Hive right now. The non-starter is being introduced. The Yellowjackets starters against senior Sydney Anderson, sophomore Kennedy Pilgrim, sophomore Lola Pulver, sophomore Jaden Hackle, a junior Olivia Pilgrim, and a sophomore Willow Thiel, and at libero is a junior Mallory Greif. For the Vikings of Pelican Rapids, they'll have a freshman libero Hazel Hallgerud, an 8th grader in Morgan Korf, a senior Sophia Paulson, a senior Tori Stephenson, a freshman Anna Roisum, a junior number 11 Kelsey Eisman, and a sophomore number 14 Ellie Welch, as now the starters are being introduced for Pelican Rapids. New vibe for everyone. We get our camera situated and hopefully situated and ready on center court for all the action. For what should be an interesting battle here tonight at the Hive. Now the Yellowjackets being introduced.
And it's a yellow out night, it looks like, for the Yellowjackets. The student section all in yellow. Kind of brightens up the gym. It's a new look. I've seen the white out and the black out, I think, and costume night and jersey night. But yellow I haven't seen, so it's kind of fun to see the school colors come into play here.
This is definitely a new one. I haven't seen this one in a long time in my time here, and it's pretty neat to see. As we get almost ready to go for the start of this one, we'll take one quick timeout and come back with the start of this contest here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Hi, I'm Trevor Seaman with United Community Bank, and today we're down at the Gathering Grounds, joined with Ashley Clifton.
Hello.
Ashley, how are you?
I'm doing great, thank you.
What's the best part for you about working with United Community Bank?
Besides just that they believed in me and kind of took a chance on me and helped me get it all together, I think what's more is that they really do support the community. They come in the store all the time. They don't just give us business, but they, encourage our business, buy gift cards in the winter when we're slower to give to other, locals and businesses. So it's just really inspirational for me.
Welcome back here to the Hive. We have everything ready, squared away for tonight's contest between the Yellowjackets and the Vikings here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. I'd like to thank all our sponsors as they have made our broadcasts possible throughout the year and a half. But we thank you for tuning in as we get ready to go for this contest between the Yellowjackets and the Vikings here at the Hive. Yellowjackets hoping the Vikings have the same fate as another team with their nickname did on Sunday.
Easy now. This is pretty early to start this.
Well, I don't really have much room to talk, as Sophia Paulson will serve first for Pelican Rapids. Hackle with the set far side. Kennedy Pilgrim off the block. Gets it down for the first kill of the game for the Yellowjackets. Now serving will be senior Sydney Anderson. She had a real nice service game, I thought, against Pequot Lakes. Had a nice run in game 2 it was.
Well, and I think that has been important, but just her leadership, Jason, as when things start to go awry, she seems to rally the troops and get them back where they need to be, and that's pretty impressive for your senior leader.
Pilgrim hits that over. Now they're looking for Eisman or the Vikings. She skies and gets that down. And we're tied at 1 early on. Kelsey Eisman with the first kill. She'll now serve for the Vikings. Coming into our screen from the right. Eisman with the serve. Greif, pass up ahead to Hackle. There for Pulver in the middle, and she gets that down for the kill. Pulver had the wide open floor in front of her and buried it home.
And again, things look clean for the Yellow Jackets early on here. The passing's good. They're in the right spots, getting a nice offensive set out of the middle right away. Good for the confidence.
Now Mallory Greif will serve for the Yellow Jackets. Nice serve. Eisman puts that up here near side. Looking for the kill attempt was Tori Stephenson, but it's blocked at the net by the front row of Olivia Pilgrim and Lola Pulver. Gives the Yellow Jackets an early 3-1 lead. Greif to serve again. Nice short looping serve, drops in, and now a free opportunity. Thiel blocked at the net, puts that over, now sent back over, and there for the kill is Ellie Welch. Not much they could do when the Pelican Rapids had the advantage of the free ball, and they sent that over for the points.
Again, we talk about, just like in any sport, passing seems to be the key, and the better you set your offense up, the better it is. And I think the Jackets want to stay away from giving that too many opportunities to the Vikings early on tonight.
Now sent over. Greif puts that up. Pass far side. Thiel blocked at the net. Hackle at the set here near side. Pilgrim dug up by Welch. Now free ball. And Thiel's there and puts that down.
Good to see her get started early. It wasn't the kill that we've been seeing, but nice to see a nice block there for her and putting that down and getting the point for the Jackets in a little run here.
Serve that time. Maya Richter just came in. Tip at the net. Greif reacts, gets it up. Now Anderson will send it over. Passenger side sent by Sophia Paulson. There, sent long on the kill attempt by Morgan Korf. Jackets now lead 5-2. Excuse me, we'll get that correct on our scoreboard.
Got a lot of moving pieces tonight, and Jason's done a great job of getting this to you. Doing things that I wouldn't have been able to even accomplish, so I'm glad we're on the air right now.
And that one sent out here on the near side in Pelican Rapids. Cuts the lead to 5-3, and they'll have the serve. Will be Morgan Korf, the 8th grader. You may remember her from leading the Vikings to state in basketball. It's a nice serve there. Greif's able to send that over, just skims the bottom of the scoreboard. Now sent there back by Stephenson and into the nets. And a block for Pelican Rapids gives them a 5-4. Cuts the lead to 5-4.
And the right idea there by Hackle. She was up by the net, probably a tough one to set. Tried to put it where they weren't and just kind of missed on that one. But like that thought process and her ability to make that one happen later on tonight.
Blocked there. Thiel gets that over. Sent over near side. Richter. Hackle. Thiel. Block tipped at the net. Vikings keep it alive. That's going to be a tough pass. But they got the drop as they're unable to time the block. A benefit of the doubts.
And just like that, we're tied back up again. And again, I think the Yellow Jackets want to stay away from these runs by the Vikings and just kind of get after it right away and maybe leave no doubt, so to speak.
As the Yellow Jackets get the benefit of that one. It's now 6-5. They'll get the serve back.
Pilgrim with another shot down the line there. And she's been a real nice addition, Jason, to the rotation here a little bit more in the last couple games and kind of gives them that steady hand off the edge.
Thiel with the serve, and that one's sent long. Back to 6-all. Serving will be Tori Stephenson for the Vikings. Stephenson with a nice long serve, and Greif mishits it. And ace for Pelican Rapids, make it 7-6.
Yeah, one of those tough ones, kind of like receiving a punt. You put your heels on the 10 and you're not quite sure if it's going to go into the end zone or not. I think Greif got caught in that same spot right there.
Greif there receives that one nicely, passes it up ahead, set by Thiel, or excuse me, by Pulver for Pilgrim. She puts it down, but it's dug back up, free ball opportunity. Now Anderson sends it over, an opportunity here again for the Vikings. Dug up by Greif. Pass over Thiel from the back row. Korf with the set near side. Going for the kill, but sending it long is Eisman. And we're tied once again at 7-all. Pilgrim will serve. Pilgrim with the serve. Nice serve. Pelican's going to have to send that over here. Now Pulver set near side on the slide and putting it down. There is Jaden Hackle.
And that was a nice little rotation slide there that they had where they brought two girls across and kind of put it up there where it's a little deception, and a nice play there by the Jackets.
The Yellowjackets trying to get Hackle back into kind of that hitter role for the Yellowjackets. Now she's set here near side as Kennedy Pilgrim sends it over. Korf tracks it down, set badly as it goes over, and Hackle's able to put that one down.
You know, what a nice advantage. Hackle was setting early, and now Pulver's doing some of the setting. They can be pretty versatile on the court, and you're not going to sure where the attack's coming from.
Pilgrim now goes back row. Thiel will send that over. Now it's sent back by Pelican Rapids. Set up far side, Sydney Anderson off the top of the net and down. Gets a break there. The Yellowjackets now lead 10-7.
Sometimes that net can be your best friend, and that was a good spot and a good placement by Anderson. Nice little run here for the Jackets. I don't want to jinx them, but let's see if they can get on a little roll here and really kind of put a gap in between.
That one tipped at the net. Now near side, Pilgrim. Sent back over. Anderson sets it up. Pulver. In the middle, Hackle directs it. Now Korf, the back set, a little too far, but there to recover is Eisman. Now Pilgrim, the Yellowjackets kind of reeling. This Pelican team's still a scrappy team as well. They get that one over, but it's out.
Right, and I think Coach Bruns really wants them to tighten up and get in those spots and take care of that free ball. But we got a timeout, looks like here, Jason.
And we'll take a quick break here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
KLN is home to great companies like Kenny's Candy and Tuppy's Pet Foods. Matt Nagel here. I was raised right here in Lakes Country. Our products are top-notch. Working for a successful, locally owned family business means job security, pride, and a connection to our local communities. Join us at Kenny's Candy. Experience an awesome benefit program, competitive wages, a sign-on bonus, and profit sharing. Shop local, work local. Get started at klnfamilybrands.com or call 347-0525 and ask for Matt.
Well, welcome back here at the Hive. I'm Jason Groth for Lance Rock. Yellowjackets lead 11-7 out of the timeout. What they're doing tonight, Lance, seems to be a nice job. Is they're kind of eliminated some of those mistakes, putting the pressure on Pelican Rapids. And you see Pelican Rapids kind of having some of those mistakes that we've kind of seen Perham have in the early going this year.
Right, and I like the energy out of the Yellowjackets. They really seem like they're fired up and having a good time playing the sport of volleyball, and sometimes that takes a team a long way.
Nice serve here again, and it's an ace. Olivia Pilgrim gets that one, and it's now 12-7. The thing that the Yellowjackets have done a nice job has been at the service line. They've really made Pelican Rapids kind of struggle with their serve receive. Now this one, as I say that, it's picture perfect. Pilgrim, Pulver, far side, Anderson into the nets.
Right idea. The line was open. Just maybe took her eyes off it just a little bit as you're looking down the line, seeing where you're going to tip it, and into the net it goes.
Hazel Hongrud, the libero, will serve for Pelican Rapids. Served by Hongrud, nice one at Anderson. Up to Pulver, now near side, and Hackle the kill attempt, but it's dug up by Hongrud. Sent over, Eisman finds the corner and drops it in. Eisman had eyes on that corner and got it. That's now 12-9. Pelican just hanging around, keeping it close, staying within about 3, and that serve goes off the head of Greif, and it ends up being an ace. You can't really draw that one up, but Pelican Rapids is able to get the ace.
No, and a little giggle by Greif there going, and Coach Bruns get a little chuckle, and that's about all you can do in that situation, Jason, is laugh it off and go after the next one.
Seal pass up ahead, Pulver. Pilgrim near side, nice dig up there by Hongrud. Sent back over. Thiel, Pulver near side, Hackle. Dug up there, Korf. Pass comes across for Eisman. Tries to direct it. Now it goes into the net, and Pelican Rapids unable to control it. Point going to the Yellowjackets.
And I'd say that's one of the things that Coach Bruns is probably thinking about right now is there hasn't been a lot of points earned by the Vikings right now. It's kind of given by the Yellowjackets with some unforced errors. So as we tighten those things up, we should see this lead separate. And just as I speak, we have a serve into the net, one of those that give them the point and give them the ball back.
Now serving will be Sophia Paulson. A lot of familiar names on this Viking squad that made that nice run to the state tournament last year in basketball action. But there, Sydney Anderson splits the defense and gets the kill to make it 14-11. And now she will serve. Anderson, serve to the far corner. A nice strong serve, but there, Welch gets blocked at the net. Now Pelican Rapids chasing, they'll send it over with Paulson. Hackle with the set, far side, Thiel. Thiel buries it. Thiel with authority down the sideline, gets the kill, makes it 15-11.
One of the things I noticed tonight, Jason, and is the double block seems to be there. And they seem like they're in rhythm. Their hands are up almost at the same point and making it really difficult on the Vikings to get that over.
Nice serve by Anderson. May have been going out. But Pelican Rapids plays it. Hackle sets it here. Left hand skying for Pilgrim, but she was underneath. And the illegal hit makes it 15-13.
I like
or
that.
12,
I like that quick set though. That's kind of something that they haven't been doing, and maybe as they're getting girls back into the right rotation here, we'll see a little more of that quick strike offense.
Field near side with a nice kill attempt. Going right at the libero, Hazel Hagerud, but she was unable to control that one, and the Yellowjackets extend the lead to 4. Get an early timeout by Pelican Rapids. They only have one left in this opening set here from the Hive. Mallory Greif will serve. Nice serve there. Yellowjacks have an opportunity with the free one here. And it's Olivia Pilgrim. But a nice dig up there by Hagerud. Unable to really control it, so her teammates unable to get to it. And the Yellowjacks extend the lead. And there is that second timeout I was just talking about. Timeout by the Pelican Rapids Vikings, and on the Magnitude Sports Media Network and the United Community Bank scoreboard, the Yellowjackets lead 17-12.
Hi, I'm Trevor Seaman with United Community Bank, and today we're down at the Gathering Grounds, joined with Ashley Clifton.
Hello.
Ashley, how are you?
I'm doing great, thank you.
What's the best part for you about working with United Community Bank?
Besides just that they believed in me and kind of took a chance on me and helped me get it all together, I think what's more is that they really do support the community. They come in the store all the time. They don't just give us business, but they, encourage our business, buy gift cards in the winter when we're slower to give to other, locals and businesses. So it's just really inspirational for me.
Well, we're back here at the Hive. Yellow Jackets lead 17-12. Mallory Greif at the service line for the Yellow Jackets. We'll send that one over with a nice short serve. Stephenson hits that up. Now the Vikings are forced to send that over. Unable to really get much going on the serve receive. Pilgrim swings over and hits that one over, but it's dug up by Hugru. Sent right back over by Pelican. Far side, Thiel off the block. And it goes out off the block. And the Yellow Jackets extend their lead. 18-12, Yellow Jackets leading set number 1 here at the Hive. That short serve by Greif opens up that opportunity for Lola Pulver.
I'll see if the Vikings make an adjustment. She's been serving short, Jason, the whole time she's been up there, but it seems like she must have some sort of knuckle spin on that thing because it really is diving.
Now with more of a line drive serve right at Anderson, and it's hit out. Getting that one is Tori Stephenson. 19-13, Pelican Rapids hoping to make a little bit of a run. Yellow Jackets hoping to put set 1 away. And Ellie Welch will serve for Pelican Rapids, but if you're the Yellow Jackets, this is kind of one of those nights you really need a 3-0 and get some more confidence. That one just goes out off the arms of Olivia Pilgrim.
And I think that's the one thing that's been missing is just one of those nights where everything rolls together and you end it quickly and you can go home and get a night's rest. And just as we speak, here come the Vikings on a little run.
As Welch gets the ace, makes it 19-15. Well, we've kind of hammered home the announcer jinx up here, so we might as well continue it. Welch off the top of the net, and another ace.
And back-to-back serves off the net, which is probably not an easy feat to do.
And that's going to be tough to react to. Now the back row's moved up a little bit. So Welch is going with that low line drive serve, and as I say that, she finds the back corner. Ellie Welch just picking her spots. Makes it 19-17. Welch again. Could she make it 4 aces in a row? Yes, we can. Welch is picking her spots. The Yellow Jackets call timeout. And on the United Community Bank scoreboard, the Yellow Jackets lead by a point on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
KLN is home to great companies like Kenny's Candy and Tuppy's Pet Foods. Matt Nagel here. I was raised right here in Lakes Country. Our products are top-notch. Working for a successful, locally owned family business means job security, pride, and a connection to our local communities. Join us at Kenny's Candy. Experience an awesome benefit program, competitive wages, a sign-on bonus, and profit sharing. Shop local, work local. Get started at klnfamilybrands.com or call 347-0525 and ask for Matt.
Well, welcome back to the Hive. Stunning turn of events here as the Yellow Jackets led at one point 19-12. Ellie Welch has stepped up to the service line and has delivered 4 straight aces. It's cut the lead to 19-18.
And I'm afraid to say it, Jason, but Coach Bruns has been pretty good at her timeout situation this year, so let's see if it continues.
Anderson does a nice job getting that one up. Now Thiel blocked at the net, and now we're tied. And I apologize to the Yellow Jacket fans at home. I may have jinxed the squad right now on this run. As Welch will serve, and that one is long, and the Yellow Jackets regain the lead on the serve.
And that might have been one of the best plays of the night for the Yellow Jackets, is just getting Walt off the service line as she was really kind of just picking the part where she wanted to go. And let's see if the Jackets can make a run here now and finish this out.
Maya Richter to serve. Nice short serve. Far side it goes. Korf sets that over. Pass to Hackles. Sets it up. Pilgrim comes in with the touch. And now a kill attempt there, but Greif saves it. Pilgrim into the net. And we're tied at 20. And now serving will be 8th grader Morgan Korf. Korf with the serve. Out comes the Field with the kill and a big one. Makes it 21-20. Now she'll go to the back row.
Nice setup there by the Yellowjackets, and Thiel's one of your power hitters, and when things are kind of going awry there, it's nice to see you set her up and put her in a good position to knock that one down.
Thiel will serve. Short serve, Hogwood there. Far side sent over Stephenson. Pass across Anderson. Hogwood saves it, comes near side. Sent over by Pelican Rapids. Perham with another opportunity here. Sydney Anderson comes in, sends that over to Hogwood. Near side it goes. Blocked at the net, dug up by Hogwood. Sent over quickly by Pelican Rapids. Forward with the set near side, Pilgrim. Inside the line on the near sideline. Yellowjackets take a 2-point edge.
And any after 20, any lead separation is nice. Let's see if we get a good serve here and really get it into the Yellowjackets' favor.
Thiel with the jump serve, gets it down for the ace.
That was a nice serve, that top spin rotation. It really dove down there about as it got over the net. It just took a dive and a nice job by Thiel. Tried the same spot, but Vikings were there that time.
Hogger digs that one up. Anderson on the kill attempt. Pelican sends that over. Pulver. There, Hackle off the top of the net. Comes back over. Sent back by Pelican Rapids. Thiel along the far sideline. Now near side it goes, and that's Pilgrim. Dug up Hogger, nice job. Put down and a nice kill at the net. Tori Stephenson for the Vikings makes it 23-21. Stephenson will serve. And that one's in for the ace.
Vikings have found their niche at the service line right now as they're really picking apart the back row of the Jackets. So
serve there, dug up, Reif, pass near side. Hackle tips that over. Now looking far side, Paulson sends over. Pulver. Anderson drives towards it. Sends that over. The Vikings running, but just going to say able to get it over the net, but it goes into the top of the net. The Yellowjackets have set point. Olivia Pilgrim to serve. Nice serve there, and the Vikings are already kind of running. Hackle sends that over. Now the Vikings have an opportunity. Korf with the set. Winding there was Roisel. A pass near side. Reaching and arcing for it, but a nice job Anderson to dig that up. Get near side into the nets, but able to get that over is Roisel. And it's 24-23. Yellowjackets still have set point. Hazel Hungru, the serve, the freshman libero. Trying to keep Pelican Rapids alive in the first set. Nice serve there. Now it's pushed over by Kennedy Pilgrim. Near side, Welch off the block, dug up Thiel. Near side, Pilgrim again, looking far side, dug up and saved. Pelican Rapids passes across, and now Esmond sends it over. Hackle in the middle, dug up Hungru. Sent back over. Perham's really got the Vikings running and see if they can take advantage, and they are unable to for a moment. Anderson sends it back over. Nice dive there by the Vikings to save it. Pilgrim off the net and down off the block for the kill and the set win.
And a hard fought match there, Jason, but good for the Yellowjackets to come out on top. Let's see if they settle in. One of the things that I'll look for in the second match, they look like they're a little off on that middle set. So let's see if they can get that middle working with Hackle as they're kind of changing roles. So something I'm looking forward to coming into this next set.
And we'll take a break here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Whether you have a love for wood furniture or maybe you need a custom woodworking job done, contact Jeff at Jeff Fritz Woodworking. Located in Perham, Minnesota, Jeff will work with you to ensure you get the final product you are looking for. Workbenches, bed frames, coffee tables, toy boxes, only a small sample of what Jeff Fritz Woodworking can do for you. Like and follow the Facebook page to view photos of recently completed projects. Jeff Fritz Woodworking in Perham. Email or make the call today, 218-457-1707.
Magnitude Sports would like to thank our broadcast team and partners for making this broadcast possible. Visit the homepage at msportsnet.com and click on our sponsor's logo to learn more about the products and services they can provide for you.
Magnitude Sports wishes to thank the team and broadcast boosters for the continued support of their favorite sports teams. Please patronize the businesses shown here when you have the opportunity to do so.
Well, welcome back here. Great set, kind of a fun one to watch here as we watch the Yellowjackets take the first set 25-23 as we come back for the second set. Looking forward to kind of the same thing as both teams really were scrappy in the first one. And Jason will be right back. He had to run for a second, but you're stuck with me for just a little bit, and we'll do the best we can going solo. It'll be the Yellowjackets serving to start this out. Hackle at the service line, and she comes with that jump serve, and here we go. Start of set two. Right on the line. Perfect placement there by Hackle, and good start for her at the service line, and hopefully a good roll for the Yellowjackets as we get started 1-0 in set two. Thanks for following along on the United Community Bank scoreboard. Another nice serve. Pushes the corner by Hackle. Nice setup here. Over the top. And free ball coming over. Let's see if the Yellowjackets can use this now. Nice quick set right there. And just a little long on the hit by Pilgrim. But like that setup as you watch them kind of slide over the top onto the other side. And nice deception there by the Yellowjackets. So tie score 1-1. We'll get as the serve in the net. Let me see if I can get our scoreboard working here. And Sydney Anderson to the service line. A nice serve and an ace serve there by Anderson. And she's done a nice job all year long as I've been watching. She has really done a nice job of starting some runs for the Yellowjackets, and another nice serve there, kind of runs them deep. Our score's 3-1. I'm working on that as we go here. Nice setup by Hackle to Thiel, And Yellow Jackets seem like they're coming into their own here. So nice start, 4-1. You always kind of want to jump out onto that score as soon as you can. And there we go. I think I'll have it all set up here shortly. 4-1 on the scoreboard, and Cindy Anderson still at the line. Nice setup here. Hackle with the back set. Nice look to Pilgrim. Ooh, nice play there by the Vikings as the Vikings put one down, and that, ladies and gentlemen, was Tori Stephenson, and that was her fourth kill on the night. So coming through for the Vikings there. And Welsh, another low serve. She was kind of the star of the show in the first set. If you remember, she had about 4 ace serves in a row. Ooh, Yellow Jackets come with Pulver off the side. Kind of it almost looked like maybe a little bit of a miss hit, but it worked out just perfect for the Yellow Jackets as she put it where they were not. Now we have Greif at the service line. 5-2 score and another ace serve makes it 6-2, and I welcome back the voice of the Yellow Jackets. And they probably have had enough of me already, Jason. So
doubt that, Lance. So thank you for carrying us through. It's 6-2. Greif at the line as I catch my breath here, sir.
And I can help you out with that too. So we'll.
And that one gets bumped over. Nice shot by Tori Stephenson.
Yeah, it's been a good start for the Yellow Jackets here, Jason, and good service. And let's hope that that's a good sign now for things to come, as they really had some nice looking setup, and their offense looks really smooth to start this second one.
Sent over and just long by Thiel. Makes it 6-4 here in the early going. Greif with the return of serve. Pilgrim off the block. Dug up save by the Vikings. And a nice block at that. Pilgrim that time. She blocks the kill attempt there from Anna Roisum.
Yeah, and I'd say that's one of the strengths of tonight's match, Jason, is the double blocking of the Yellow Jackets. They really seem to be in the right place at the right time and making it really difficult for that Vikings offense to get started.
Maya Richter to serve for the Yellow Jackets. Dug up, Greif charges in. Hackle pushes it over and gets it down. As that hits the ground in front of the diving attempt from Hungerud, makes it 8-4.
And that happened in the first one, and in the first set, and Hackle hit it into the net, Jason. And I remember saying then that she has that athletic ability to make that play, and there it was.
Nice serve there. Richter has the Vikings reeling, but they're able to get it over. Now Thiel with the kill inside the line. Past the swing of Hagerud, and Willow Thiel starting to heat up. And it's now 9-4. Yellow Jackets, we talked about it off the air between sets. They really need to kind of finish one. And I know it's early still, but this is one of those sets that feels like they really need to take advantage of and try to finish.
You're not jinxing them again, are you, Jason?
I think it's too early to give the chance. That one is off the antenna, makes it 10-4.
Yeah, and it really seems coming into the start of set 2, it kind of ended rocky for the Yellow Jackets in set 1. They seem really calm right now playing, and thus forcing a timeout by the Pelican Rapids Vikings.
And on the United Community Bank scoreboard, the Yellow Jackets lead 10-4. We'll take a break.
Whether you have a love for wood furniture or maybe you need a custom woodworking job done, contact Jeff at Jeff Fritz Woodworking. Located in Perham, Minnesota, Jeff will work with you to ensure you get the final product you are looking for. Workbenches, bed frames, coffee tables, toy boxes, only a small sample of what Jeff Fritz Woodworking can do for you. Like and follow the Facebook page to view photos of recently completed projects. Jeff Fritz Woodworking in Perham. Email or make the call today, 218-457-1707.
Oh, I suppose we should come back before I welcome us back. Now welcome back to the Hive here in Perham on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Of Jason Groth with Lance Rock. The Yellow Jackets lead 10-4 in set number 2. They won set number 1, 25-23. But right now, in control, Maya Richter at the line. Nice short serve. And Yellow Jackets have really done that well tonight, Lance. And that's into the net there. by Anna Roizum makes it 11-4.
Yeah, if you had to list some keys, I think double block. I think that short service. And then I just think it's the setup of their offense tonight would be the things that I see that they're really doing well. And there's the short serve again.
And that's now 12-4. Richter with the serve.
Now seems like the time you might want to drive one into the corner maybe or something, but we'll see. Short serve's been working.
There's another one here near side. It goes. Tipped at the net and down. Tori Stephenson gets that one, and a much needed one for the Vikings. Gives them the serve, cuts the lead to 7. Just got enough off the Perham block to get it to drop. Stephenson. And Theo with the bomb. But it's dug up and sent back over. We'll try it again. This time Olivia Pilgrim. No chance on returning that one. Yellowjackets is doing a good job. We've touched on it, that sideline. They like that, and they're doing a good job tonight of hitting it.
You know, I think the defined roles tonight is what I've seen. You see Hackle and Thiel from the middle. You see Pilgrim and Thiel from the outside. And then Sydney Anderson kind of is that one that when you're not expecting her, all of a sudden puts one down from wherever she's at on the court. So nice job by the Yellowjackets mixing it up tonight.
Thiel puts that one in the net. Pelican Rapids will serve with Hazel Hallgrud. Hallgrud. Pulver near side. Hackle sends that over, saved by Hallgrud. Now Welch will send it. Greif up ahead, Pulver. Near side, Anderson off the block. Nice save by Pelican Rapids. Unable to control it though, and the illegal hits gives it back to the Yellowjackets.
And I think you saw what I was talking about there, Jason, in that last rotation there is Hackle hit one from the middle, Thiel from the outside, and then Sydney Anderson came in, and all of a sudden there was the kill.
Pilgrim to serve. That's Olivia Pilgrim with another nice serve. Pelican Rapids chasing. Get it over. Yellowjackets an opportunity. Anderson with the touch. Near side saved by Korf. Now from the back row, Stephenson. And she gets a back row attack. Makes it 14-17. Paulson with the serve. Field steps in. Pulver for Hackle. Hackle, you're seeing doing more hitting tonight than she has in the past this year. But that time, Pelican Rapids gets the point. Makes it 14-8. Serving now, Sophia Paulson. That's at Anderson, unable to really get a good return of serve. Makes it 14-9.
And scarily, this is looking like set one, Jason. I hate to say it, but big lead by the Yellowjackets. Then just kind of a little let off and some good serving by the Vikings, and all of a sudden we're in a good match again.
And Pilgrim sends that one long. Kennedy Pilgrim was looking for the back line, not there, and now we're going to have a timeout as Pelican Rapids feels like they have seized the momentum. And Yellowjacket head coach Nikki Bruns will call a timeout. 10 on the United Community Bank scoreboard. Yellowjackets lead by 4 here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Welcome back here to the Hive. Maybe the early jinx that I thought I was safe by saying, maybe not. Now as Pelican Rapids starting to rally back, it's now 14-10.
I'm going to get you off the hook. I think Coach Bruns called a good timeout there. We'll get the Yellowjackets set up, and we'll be back at it here soon if you're a Yellowjacket fan.
Pulver, Hackle, Just
there
like
it
that.
is.
Jaden Hackle with the kill.
Having Hackle as a hitter tonight really changes the look of the Yellow Jackets and kind of the dynamics of now they really have people who are hitting from all over the place.
Hackle with that serve. The serve receive has been a struggle for Pelican Rapids, but Perham unable to take advantage there. Now Hackle near side. Anderson off the block, gets it. And it's now 16-10. Timeout came in at a perfect time, like you said, Lance, and now they've rattled off 2 in a row, looking to make it 3 with Hackle at the service line. Nice serve there. Passed up ahead. Korf sends that long. 17-10. The Yellow Jackets lead by 7. In the race to 25. Lead the match 1-0, winning the first set 25-23. And Hackle just misses on that serve. And it's 17-11.
There's the game of inches of going from 18-10 and really holding control of this to maybe leaving a little empty window there for the Vikings.
Kelsey Eisman with the ace. It's now 17-12. Eisman to serve. For the Vikings. Hackle. Set near side. Welch with the blast and the kill. 17-13. Sent over, nice serve again. Near side. Pelican Rapids conversions. Hogrud will get it over. Greif, Hackle, Pilgrim. Down for the kill for Kennedy Pilgrim.
And that was all set up by a really athletic play by Jaden Hackle. As it was a kind of a bad serve receive on the play possession before, and she got it over somehow and allowed the Yellow Jackets one more chance at it.
Far side it goes, blocked at the nets. Pilgrim and Pulver there. I think Kennedy Pilgrim got most of it. And the Yellow Jackets lead 19-13. A double block, you said, and causing some problems for Pelican Rapids. Anderson will serve. Yellow Jackets looking to be the team to get first to 20. It worked last time, if my memory serves me correctly. And they are here this time as well. They lead 20-13.
A really nice serve on that one by Anderson to put the Yellow Jackets at that 20-point mark.
Lead by 7. Both teams still have a timeout remaining. Welch sends that long for Pelican Rapids. Anderson will continue, and we got a timeout there called by the Vikings. Yellow Jackets by 8 on the United Community Bank scoreboard.
Whether you have a love for wood furniture or maybe you need a custom woodworking job done, contact Jeff at Jeff Fritz Woodworking. Located in Perham, Minnesota, Jeff will work with you to ensure you get the final product you are looking for. Workbenches, bed frames, coffee tables, toy boxes, only a small sample of what Jeff Fritz Woodworking can do for you. Like and follow the Facebook page to view photos of recently completed projects. Jeff Fritz Woodworking in Perham. Email or make the call today, 218-457-1707.
Welcome back here to the Hive. Yellow Jackets lead 21-13, hoping to close out this set. And Anderson will serve. Nice serve there. Hogrud has the Vikings rolling, but they are able to get it over the nets. And now it's sent over by Thiel for the kill. And it's 22-13. And now serving again will be Sydney Anderson, the senior. Nice serve there. Able to get it over and send it over there to the Vikings. But that one's into the net by Lola Polberg. Nice job. Sophia Paulson was able to just get that up enough to make it 22-14.
Right, and it just kind of keeps the Vikings going here a little bit, but let's get a good serve receive and get a good offensive set here from the Yellowjackets.
Pilgrim, nice sent over, now sent back. Tackle, set, Thiel. Thiel with a nice kill attempt, but it's saved by Paulson. And Kekaha sends that over. Now Pulver, near sideline, gets that down. And it's now 23-14. Yellowjackets looking to close out with Mallory Greif at the service line.
And it is pretty dynamic, Jason, when you don't know if Pulver's setting, if Hackle's setting. You know, it has to keep the defense on guard a little bit.
There's a return, tough set ahead, set perfectly for Olivia Pilgrim, though, and she puts it down, and the Yellowjackets have set points. This is more of what I was expecting in set one when I kind of jinked the Yellowjackets at that time, as they're looking to put set two away, and he'll have plenty of opportunities to do it, as Greif at the line. Sent over Greif. Thiel with the pass, Pilgrim. Pilgrim on the attack, gets it down, and the Yellowjackets take set two.
I like that in Pilgrim. She's really been that kind of that spark plug for the Yellowjackets in this last few matches, that she seems to want to hit everything hard. So let's look for more of the same coming up in set three for the Jackets.
The Yellowjackets lead the match 2-0. We'll take a break on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Hi, I'm Trevor Seaman with United Community Bank, and now we are in long weekend sportswear talking with Tammy Seifert. Tammy, how are you?
Good, thanks.
What's the best part about working with United Community Bank?
They're local. They have been our best buddies since we purchased the business. They bent over backwards to educate us and let us know the best way to purchase this business. This was our first, endeavor of doing something so big. They've just always been there for us. Always been there for us. I love just picking up the phone and calling. We just wouldn't be working with anybody else other than UCB.
KLN is home to great companies like Kenny's Candy and Tuppy's Pet Foods. Matt Nagel here. I was raised right here in Lakes Country. Our products are top-notch. Working for a successful, locally owned family business means job security, pride, and a connection to our local communities. Join us at Kenny's Candy. Experience an awesome benefit program, competitive wages, a sign-on bonus, and profit sharing. Shop local, work local. Get started at klnfamilybrands.com or call 347-0525 and ask for Matt.
Whether you have a love for wood furniture or maybe you need a custom woodworking job done, contact Jeff at Jeff Fritz Woodworking. Located in Perham, Minnesota, Jeff will work with you to ensure you get the final product you are looking for. Workbenches, bed frames, coffee tables, toy boxes, only a small sample of what Jeff Fritz Woodworking can do for you. Like and follow the Facebook page to view photos of recently completed projects. Jeff Fritz Woodworking in Perham. Email or make the call today, 218-457-1707.
Welcome back here to the Hive. I'm Jason Groth with Lance Rock. We're getting ready for set number 3 as the Yellowjackets took set 1, 25-23. They won set 2, 25-14, looking to close out and to get a sweep here tonight at home against Pelican Rapids.
Yeah, and the student section might have to bust out the yellow night more often if that's the case, Jason. And I really look for some keys here is just for the Yellowjackets to continue to do what they were doing and getting their offense rolling right away and just kind of leaving no doubt for the Vikings that they're in for the third one.
Morgan Korf will serve. Greif with the return to serve. Anderson. Nice play, Hoggerud to dig that up. Now Paulson sends that over. Yellow Jackets work, and now Anderson again blocked at the net. Now Thiel from the back. Wherever she hits the ball, it's with power. And that one into the net from Tori Stephenson, and the Yellow Jackets lead 1-0. Anderson will serve for the Yellow Jackets. And she gets an ace.
She has really had a nice night at the service line. Jason, just seems like she's mixing up her serves. You know, she's got that soft serve going, and then all of a sudden it gets to the back row, and she's really keeping the Vikings off balance. A lot of nice runs have started with Sydney Anderson at the service line.
And she had struggled to start the season at the line, service-wise, but now it's come on strong. But Pelican Rapids there getting a kill from Anna Roisum. Makes it 2-1. Now serving will be Tori Stevenson. Stevenson with the serve. And into the nets, but somehow avoiding it was Hackle and able to get it over to the Yellow Jackets. Kennedy Pilgrim.
Yeah, nice athletic play there, staying out of the net, which would have been an easy thing to do. And again, gives that Yellow Jackets that little bit of start. 3-1 lead. The right direction for these Yellow Jackets.
Now Greif with a very short serve. Drops in for the ace.
I didn't think she could serve it softer than she did last time she was up, Jason, but she proved me wrong there and dropping it right into the basket there.
Greif, this time with some more power on it at Hallgrud. Sent over Roisum, but it's 2 hits against the Vikings, and the Yellow Jackets now off to a 5-1 lead.
Our service game has been pretty stellar tonight, I think, Jason. Mixing it up a little bit more and keeping the Vikings off balance.
Here's a chance to take advantage of it as you Stockwell. Pulver just misses the back line, and it's out.
And if that's the one.
Never mind.
Oh,
tip at the net.
Tip at the net. I was going to say, that's the one area that it seems like if you take one thing away that Coach Bruns is going to want to work on is kind of that quick hit in the middle, as it seems like we're just a tad off on our timing.
Pelican Rapids, a little confusion. There was a tip call. Greif will get the serve again. Or maybe he just wanted to avoid the throwing the ball over the net incident.
Yes.
We'll leave that one.
We've had a couple of them.
Yeah, that one is sent over. Blocked and tipped and down for Pelican Rapids. As it's 6-2 now.
Tori Stephenson had a really solid night for the Vikings, though, Jason. And I think she's one of those team leaders that they look to. Does a nice job when she gets it set up to her.
Near side, Thiel gets that one down off the block. And Thiel with another kill, and it's 7-2. And Maya Rector will come in for the Yellow Jackets.
And that kill puts Thiel into double digits with 10. So another nice night by her. Kind of leading the way in the form of the kill category.
Richter, nice serve. As the Yellow Jackets send that over.
Nice block there.
Indeed it was, as now it's coming back to near side. Greif for Pilgrim. It's coming back now. As there is sent long. And it's now 7-3. Now Sophia Paulson will serve. Paulson. Near side it goes. Thiel. Nice job getting it just over the stretch and the block of Pelican Rapids.
And that was nice control because she didn't quite have it set up the way she wanted it. Knew she couldn't get the good hit on it and got the outstretched arms and just went right over the top.
Thiel will now serve for the Yellowjackets. As it comes near side. Sent over, but just out along the sideline on that one by Stephenson. Thiel will serve. Thiel. Far side sent over, long though on the kill attempt by Eisman. And Lance, this just feels like it's slipping further away from the Vikings.
Yeah, nice quick start. And again, I think it a little bit's the Vikings serve receive. A lot is the Yellowjackets serving right now, Jason. They really are changing up things and it's looking good.
Say it's probably the best night I think I've seen the Yellowjackets serve this year.
I would agree.
As Hackle with the soft touch sends that over. Welch, Greif there with the dig. Now far side it goes for Thiel in the back row. Just gets it in on the near sideline. Little Thiel makes it 11-3. Just wonder if head coach Heidi Eisman might use one of those timeouts or just let her team try to play this one out. Different strategies sometimes in set 3 when you kind of.
Not that the writing's on the wall, but maybe you want to see if your team can battle through. They're young. See what they have so you know coming up if you run out of timeouts in future events what they can do.
And now Anderson will send that over. Near side it goes. Sent into the nets by Morgan Kohler. 4 hits will be the call. Yellowjackets lead 12-3, and just like that, timeout called by the Vikings. On the United Community Bank scoreboard, the Yellowjackets lead 12-3. We'll take a timeout on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Whether you have a love for wood furniture or maybe you need a custom woodworking job done, contact Jeff at Jeff Fritz Woodworking. Located in Perham, Minnesota, Jeff will work with you to ensure you get the final product you are looking for. Workbenches, bed frames, coffee tables, toy boxes, only a small sample of what Jeff Fritz Woodworking can do for you. Like and follow the Facebook page to view photos of recently completed projects. Jeff Fritz Woodworking in Perham. Email or make the call today, 218-457-1707.
Yellowjackets lead this one 12-3, set 3. They won the first two, 25-23, 25-14. Looking to close this one out and get a 3-0 sweep here at home. And rebound after a thrilling but tough loss to Pequot Lakes. As Thiel will serve for the Yellowjackets. Thiel with the serve. And another good one. Hogwood will send it over for Pelican Rapids. Thiel up ahead to Pulver, near side. Hackle puts that down for the kill.
And that was awesome to see, Jason, because that was their best one of the night at that middle kill. And it's a good thing probably to work at a game-type speed, some things that you can't replicate in practice.
Thiel will serve. Nice line drive serve again. Sent back over, Greif. Pulver with the set, now Anderson. Anderson along that sideline with the touch. Pelican Rapids, little confusion and miscommunication makes it 14-3. Thea Olsen coming in for the Vikings. So a sophomore will come in. Very young Pelican Rapids team. Same thing can be said for the Yellowjackets though. And Anderson off the tough serve. The Pelican saves it. Now Pilgrim. Second time is a charge for Olivia Pilgrim. 15-3 Yellowjackets.
And that's always an awesome thing to see is get that first kill, get right back, get gathered, and hit it again. And those are good things. And that's a good sign for things to come for the Yellowjackets when they're moving that quickly.
Well, the thing that's really hurting Pelican Rapids, I think we've hammered it home, is serve receive. They can't get into a rhythm. Right there's another one. That was a nice serve by Field, but it's sent over. Greif comes up, Hackle. Actually, Pilgrim there gets it over, and the Yellowjackets, Anderson sends it over. Now Greif, up ahead, Pulver. Set there, Hackle, and Hackle. And a nice save by Hagrud. And it's saved here on the near side, Pulver. Thiel off the top of the net and down. Looked like it was going out, but Pulver thought at the last second that she thought she had a line, then it was going to be in, saved it up, and it goes over to Thiel, and she puts it down off the top of the net, and 16-3.
It was a nice thing that the Yellowjackets didn't quit on the play. It might have been out, it might have been in, but you got to keep playing, and they did a nice job setting something up off of it, and nice kill.
Thiel drops in the ace. And the Yellowjackets lead 17-3. Now Laney Wacker will come in for the Yellowjackets.
And you just kind of feel like the air is getting let out of the tires here for the Vikings. That they really battled in that first one. The second one didn't quite go the way they thought. And now the Yellowjackets are just kind of serving their way to a 3-0 sweep here.
Miller ace for Thiel. As it's now 18-3. Not much Pelican Rapids can do right now. Thiel's dropping serves wherever she wants to. Another nice serve there. Korf will send it over. Set by Wacker for Anderson. Anderson off the block, go down for the kill. The Yellowjackets lead 19-3 as Morgan Berkman will come in for the Yellowjackets. Zoe Kikaha comes in for Pelican Rapids as Morgan Berkman will come in for the Yellowjackets. Thiel with the serve. Nice low serve again. Tough pass comes near side. Wacker set here for Pilgrim. Hogger gets that up. Korf into the Yellowjacket block. And illegal hit will make it 20-3. That one sent over. Far side it goes Anderson. Anderson. On Pelican Rapids. Welch pushes that over. Up ahead, sent over softly and down for Wacker. And Wacker makes it 21-3. And now Natalie Rooney. Nope. Yep, Natalie Rooney will come in. She'll come in for the service of Willow Thiel. Willow had, I didn't write down what the score was when she started serving, but it was quite the run at the line. And now Natalie Rooney will serve. Rooney sends it long. Theo Olsen will now serve. Yellowjackets lead 21-4. Greif. Wacker now for Berkman. Berkman, the nice hit. Hogger gets it up, and now it's passed up by Welch. Greif up ahead, Wacker. This time they'll go for Pilgrim just inside the far line. 22-4. Now Greta Razor will come in. The Yellowjackets been able to bring in most of their bench in this one. Pilgrim with the serve. Wacker, it's off. The 10, and that's now 23-4. Sent over into the nets by Pilgrim. It's now 23-5, and now Welch will serve. Welch had that nice service run in the first game and gets another serve there to make it 23-6.
Yeah, definitely a strength of the Vikings is her service attack, as it's usually coming right off the net and fairly hard.
Welch, another nice serve. Rooney there. Up ahead for Wacker now, far side. It's going to go to Anderson. Pass over near side. Sent over. Anderson's there for it. Well, the attack there by Razors into the net. It's 23-7 as the Vikings continue to hold off the inevitable. I think it's safe saying that, Lance. There you go. And now it'll be 24. I hit the wrong button. 24-7. And it'll be match point for the Yellowjackets as Morgan Berkman will serve. Set up near side. Off the block. Rooney comes diving over, but unable to get that up. Are the Jackets, and it's now 24-8.
And this is some valuable time. You know, Jason, you said that you're bringing in lots of different ladies to play here. It gives them some court time in a real game instead of practice. It lets them work together, and when their number's called upon now, it won't be the first time on the floor. So a lot of good, valuable minutes right here.
Razor into the nets. 24-9. Serve coming on its way. Greif. Wacker with the set. Razor with the game-ending kill. Yep, and that will do it. As Greta Razor gets the kill, and the Yellowjackets take game 3, 25-9. We'll take a quick timeout and come back and wrap things up here from the Hive on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Hi, I'm Trevor Seaman with United Community Bank, and now we are in long weekend sportswear talking with Tammy Seifert. Tammy, how are you?
Good, thanks.
What's the best part about working with United Community Bank?
They're local. They have been our best buddies since we purchased the business. They bent over backwards to educate us and let us know the best way to purchase this business. This was our first, endeavor of doing something so big. They've just always been there for us. I love just picking up the phone and calling. We just wouldn't be working with anybody else other than UCB.
KLN is home to great companies like Kenny's Candy and Tuppy's Pet Foods. Matt Nagel here. I was raised right here in Lakes Country. Our products are top-notch. Working for a successful, locally owned family business means job security, pride, and a connection to our local communities. Join us at Kenny's Candy. Experience an awesome benefit program, competitive wages, a sign-on bonus, and profit sharing. Shop local, work local. Get started at klnfamilybrands.com or call 347-0525 and ask for Matt.
Whether you have a love for wood furniture or maybe you need a custom woodworking job done, contact Jeff at Jeff Fritz Woodworking. Located in Perham, Minnesota, Jeff will work with you to ensure you get the final product you are looking for. Workbenches, bed frames, coffee tables, toy boxes, only a small sample of what Jeff Fritz Woodworking can do for you. Like and follow the Facebook page to view photos of recently completed projects. Jeff Fritz Woodworking in Perham. Email or make the call today, 218-457-1707.
Magnitude Sports would like to thank our broadcast team and partners for making this broadcast possible. Visit the homepage at msportsnet.com and click on our sponsor's logo to learn more about the products and services they can provide for you.
Magnitude Sports wishes to thank the team and broadcast boosters for the continued support of their favorite sports teams. Please patronize the businesses shown here when you have the opportunity to do so.
Welcome back here to the Hive. Yellowjackets make quick work tonight of the Pelican Rapids Vikings, winning this one in 3. 25-23, 25-14, and 25-9. A third set, Yellowjackets' service game was outstanding, Lance.
Yeah, and I think it was all night, Jason, and it wasn't just one person. Willow kind of made it look pretty easy in the third, but look at Sydney Anderson had some good runs. Greif had some good runs, and all of them kind of had in. I saw Hackle serve better than I've seen her serve this year. So that was definitely a key to tonight, along with, I think, that double block really got to the Vikings. And the Yellowjackets are fairly long up front, and you get 4 arms in the air, and all of a sudden it gets a little intimidating for the opposing team.
Well, another nice move I thought the Yellowjackets did tonight. Also, they made Hackle more of a hitter tonight. Had her hit a little bit more instead of setting, and she did a real nice job hitting.
She did, and she, she's such a good athlete that, and it just makes it more multi-dimensional again. You don't know if she's going to set, if she's going to hit, if Pulver's going to hit or set. They all kind of just knew their role tonight, and like I said, I hope I said it. I think I did. One of our first matches we did, I think it's one of those years it's kind of like a jigsaw puzzle, and they're waiting to see how all the pieces come together. And I think tonight was a great step to seeing where all those pieces fit in, and I think we can look for more of this out of this young Yellowjackets team.
Definitely, Lance. I think it'll be interesting to see now they come back to action, as you see on the Magnitude Sports schedule, Tuesday night at Park Rapids. Should be an interesting contest there. I'll be on the call in Park Rapids for that one. Should be an interesting game. Yellowjackets hoping it out, trying to get some run, get a little bit of a run, get some momentum going. They had it, I thought, by playing well in that Southwest Minnesota Challenge. Came back against a very good Pequot Lakes team, had the opportunity, but was unable to close that one out. Tonight they closed out an opponent when they needed to, winning emphatically in set 3 tonight. And that was a nice move for them to close that out and end up with that 3-0 victory. And I think they can get a little bit of a run here. That record's not going to look as, it looked a little bit ugly at 3-7. You got a win tonight. Now you're 4-7. You get a couple wins here, and you got a tournament coming up and a tournament at home. It'd be nice to see them get some runs coming.
And I think if you'd ask Coach Bruns, she probably thought it would be a little slower start than you can't lose the seniors you've had in the past and expect to just pick up right where you left off. So great job by the coaching staff, great job by the kids just kind of finding their roles. And it shows tonight what a balance between Willow Thiel with 12 kills and Pilgrim both Pilgrim girls came through, Sydney Anderson, Jaden Hackle. So great job, Yellowjackets.
Yellowjackets with the win tonight. We'd like to thank our sponsors for making tonight's broadcast happen here on the Magnitude Sports Network. Yellowjackets are in action on Saturday at the Hawley Tournament. Lakes 99.5 with the call. They'll have the action there. And then on Tuesday, we're back live as Perham takes on Park Rapids in Park Rapids. We'll take a quick, actually, we're going to wrap things up. For Lance Rock, I'm Jason Groth. Thank you for tuning in here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
The proceeding has been a presentation of the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and to order a DVD copy of this broadcast, simply visit msportsnet.com/DVD.